standing alongside actor, martial artist Chuck Zito. Mr. Zito, how's your weekend going?
My weekend's going great. Just be here another year. Sifu Alan Goldberg's Academy Award of Martial Arts right here. Of course, that's your Martial Arts Hall of Fame, so we're here again.
That is a badass gi, my friend. Every year I see at one of these things, you're looking younger and younger. You haven't aged a day. What's your secret?
Well, actually, I lost 30 pounds recently, so I guess it made me look a little younger.
How'd you do that?
Basically, let me tell you something. You don't have to train. Diet. I haven't even been in the gym. It's just diet. And I used to be a junk food junkie. Ate everything. Cookies, donuts, Malamars, soda. And I cut out all that. And I just, I have chicken soup a day and coffee. I lost 30 pounds in 4 months.
Well, you certainly look fantastic, and I think that's advice that people will definitely take. Now, we're here on behalf of Alan Goldberg's Bullion. We're Kickin' It organization. Can you just talk a little bit about martial arts and how it's positively impacted your life and kept you out of trouble?
Well, I don't know if it kept me out of trouble. But, yeah, I've been in the martial arts. I started boxing when I first grew up. My father was a professional boxer, so he taught me how to box. Yeah, I became an amateur fighter. Was in the Golden Gloves 4 times in New York City. And then, of course, after seeing Bruce Lee and the Green Hornet on TV, I wanted to be like Bruce. So I went to Aaron Banks Karate Academy in New York City and started training in White Crane and Tiger Claw Kung Fu under Master Chin. And then went on to Ishu Karate, Chiquita Jiu-Jitsu, Kimite-Ryu Jiu-Jitsu, Vietnamese Jiu-Jitsu, and I trained with Renzo Gracie and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
That's one hell of a background. Now, before we let you go, we talked a couple years ago about McGregor-Mayweather, which you correctly predicted. That fight went down. I feel like the last couple of years, boxing's really made a comeback, being on national TV more often, and then the big fight with Fury and Wilder. Pacquiao and Mayweather may fight again. What's your outlook on boxing for 2019?
Well, boxing, there's only a few guys out there who are people who know. Of course, Mayweather, and he's semi-retired. He's fighting again. He just went to Japan and beat that kickboxer, who's a great, he's the best boxer out there in his time. It's definitely changed from years ago. There's no more Ali's and Fraziers and guys like that, and Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard's. But, the main thing now is the UFC. I mean, a lot of people turn towards that. But boxing's coming back. I mean, you have the Triple G who's have fought Canelo, and they're fighting the third time, I think. But it's picking up. I mean, boxing went down a lot. And that's why a lot of people are tuning into the UFC.
And before we let you go, where can fans find you online? And what have you got going on for this year?
I've got 3 movies coming out this summer, one called Honor Amongst Men. I'm doing 2 TV series right now, one called Paper Empire in Miami. I'm working with Mike Tyson in L.A. called Tyson Ranch. And
I'm sorry to interrupt. Is that Tyson Ranch the marijuana ranch he's working on?
Absolutely. He has his own marijuana ranch now, and Mike's an awesome guy. I know Mike over 30 years, and he's an awesome guy. And but they're doing a TV series on him, and I'm involved in it. So I play his bodyguard. Okay. Because I was his bodyguard in real life. He had some events, and I walked him in the ring a few times, and we've been close for a long, long time. I was at the Tyson Brawl with Lennox Lewis. You saw me when I was in a club, when I was at Hell's Angel. You saw my back patch getting in a mix of the fray. And so me and Mike go back a long time, And now he's got his own marijuana ranch.
You guys have had one hell of a life. Thank you so much, Chuck Zito.
Thank you so much.